I think I'd rather sleep naked outside with honey poured all over me than walk this road. Good morning, world. Well, I'm packed up. I'm about to hit the road. I think it's almost 9 o'clock, man. This time change thing's got me all whacked out. I woke up hours ago, but it was pretty cold last night. I slept warm, but just, cold air. So when I got up, it was just chilly. I didn't feel like doing anything, so I didn't. I just hung out. So now that I'm packed up and I'm heading to Cave Spring, which is about 10 miles from here, which I think at least half, if not more, is going to be stupid road walking. And apparently there is another water crossing that during the dry season you still get wet. So I can only imagine what it's going to be like after the rains that we had. Well, 2 nights ago, and then last night it rained. It didn't rain a lot, but it rained pretty hard for a short time. And in the shelter, it was really loud because it's got a metal roof. But that was about the most exciting thing that happened last night. I'm planning on staying at the Hearn Inn, which I wasn't planning on doing. I was just gonna get into town, resupply, and then have somebody drive me the 20-plus mile road walk out of Cave Spring to the next trailhead where you go into the woods. I am not walking 20-something miles down next to the highway to get to the woods tomorrow. No way. So I'm going to get that sorted out when I get into town and get a ride set up for tomorrow morning. So... yeah, I don't know how much of this stuff is going to be all that exciting today, other than this stupid water crossing. My shoes are so dry right now, and my socks, but not for long. So I will catch you guys as I walk along. I kind of have a feeling today's going to be kind of a bore. So let's see what kind of excitement we can dig up. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm at a lake. Hello, everyone. So I have been walking alongside of a raging stream before the lake and now after the lake. And I have a bad feeling about this. I think I'm gonna have to cross that sucker. Some of the comments on Gut Hook read that, oh, you can rock hop this and get across dry. But I don't think they were doing it after 47 inches of rain that we had 2 nights ago. And then the little bit we had last night, man, it is just roaring over there. Oh, man. Yeah. Walk down the road with wet feet, I bet. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I know I have to cross a stream, and I don't think there was a bridge. And I love bridge. But no love for rhythm out here today. But if I have to cross this sucker, I'm taking you with me. You'll be on my adventure. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Oh, look, check it out. Bridge, at least this time. And I think there's still another one to go. Well, not another bridge, another crossing. Sands Bridge, but man, this water is just moving through here. Check it out. That was probably very unimpressive. Yeah, number 2. Here we go. There's not even water under it. All right, bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was supposed to cross right there, and it looks like I'd probably be up to my waist in water. And I decided to look at the map, and I found a way around it. I just backtracked on the trail a little bit and walked across a dirt road that had some culverts under it. So I am on the dry side of the creek with nice dry feet. My shoes aren't all sloppy. And I'm cruising towards that town. Why can't I? Cave Spring, yeah. Cave Spring. So I'll be there in a couple hours, and I will probably have something to say before I get there. So I'll see you guys on the way as I move along. Move along. Hello everyone. So just thought I'd check in. Hey, this kind of boring but strange thing going on. I guess it was about 1.5 miles ago. Come out of the woods, you get to a Y in the trail. One side is marked Pinhoti with white blazes, which is weird because they're normally blue. And one part, the other side, was marked with red blazes. And on Guthook, the app that us nerds use to navigate all this stuff, it seemed to be that most people said take the red side. I can't figure out, based on their comments, if it's the old trail or the new trail to be. It's supposed to be easier or cut out some of the roadwalks, but I've been walking on this forest road the whole time. Well, 99% of the time. I don't know what's going on out here. Once again, I don't know where I am, other than every 1/4 mile or so, I see a random tree with a red blaze on it. So I know I'm going the right direction because I'm actually tracking myself on the app, because it's just so weird. I don't know which one's right, which one's wrong. I just kind of came through this really forested area that just all these bald hills and kind of gross looking, to be honest with you. I'm walking through like all that red clay, all wet and muddy, and yeah, that's it. That's all. Nothing fun or exciting, but I'm getting closer to Cave Spring. Unfortunately, I'm getting closer to having to walk miles down the side of a busy road. So I'll probably catch up with you guys while I'm dodging traffic. Well, my friends, I made it out of the woods, and I am doing this road walk on Cave Spring Road for about 2 miles to get to Cave Spring proper, and it is absolutely terrifying. I think I'd rather sleep naked outside with honey poured all over me than walk this road. There's just this there's not even really a shoulder. Everybody's going about 822 miles an hour. Yeah, check this out. This car is going to come blasting by. Obviously, it's going the way I need to go. I gotta just throw me in that sucker. But I'm gonna turn the camera around. This is just ridiculous. I'm gonna wait till the car comes too, so you can see how stupid this is. But it'll take me probably about 45 minutes or so, ideally, to get off this junk and into Cave Spring. Here comes a car. You guys mind being on YouTube? Okay, thanks. This is mentally exhausting. I'm dying out here, just playing Frogger. I'm having to go back and forth depending on like if I'm going up a hill or down a hill. Oh, but I just hit the city limit of Cave Spring. I don't know what that means, but I just saw a sign for it. And I'm about half a mile from downtown, so man, just a wee bit more. Oh, this is terrible. And they want me to do 23 miles of this tomorrow. I think not. I'll be getting a ride to the trailhead, that's for sure. Oh shit, here comes a car. I'll see you guys. And I found a sidewalk. That is too exciting. Still right next to the road, but it sure is better than walking in ditches and over a bunch of garbage. So that's the big news right now, sidewalk. I have made it to the Hearn Inn, which is my stopping point for the day. But man, I can smell barbecue or something and it's driving me nuts. I gotta go find it. But yeah, it's like a cute little park, and apparently there's an actual cave just right over somewhere. And behind me there is the actual Hearn Inn. So I'm gonna go in there and find out what the scoop is. And then I'm gonna go chow down somewhere because I am definitely feeling the hiker hunger, that is for sure. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Bad lighting. So, man, I just got to the Hearn Inn and I called. I guess no one is actually physically here or spiritually. Bum, bum, bum. So the lady gave me the code to get a key to open the door, and I let myself in. She told me what room is mine, and I'm like staying in this room from like 150 years ago or something. So take a gander, if you will, and then I'm gonna go eat barbecue or something. Hey guys, man, this is like the 15th time I've tried to record this, and I wasn't using my little headphone with the mic on it. So I'm going to try this because I was doing it and you couldn't hear anything. I was sitting on the porch when I got back to do it, and a bunch of cops went by with sirens on. So I'm going to do it with this guy right here. We're just chilling. So yeah, man, I'm hanging out here at the Hearn Inn. I'm the only person here. Like the coast or caretaker or whatever isn't here. I don't know really what's happening. I want to do laundry and stuff, but I don't really know if I should just start doing things. But I'm about to get to that point. I went and painted the town red. So all of Cave Spring is all now red, just like those dumb blazes I had this morning. Grabbed some lunch. And then I went to the local grocer, which was very strange, and I resupplied. I say strange, and they have string cheese, which is just, I mean, I can get that stuff at a gas station. I think like the gas station Parker's back on the island has more groceries than this whole store had. This was just weird. But I got enough to get me through the next 4 days. So I'm going to be leaving tomorrow morning. Somebody's picking me up 8 a.m., driving me for about 35, 40 minutes north of here to get to the trailhead, which is much better than me walking down the side of the highway again for 12 hours. So, as I said from the beginning, I'm not doing that, and I'm not. So, I got 4 days once I leave tomorrow to get to Dalton, and that should put me there Tuesday afternoon, and then I'm going to stay in Dalton for the night. And when I leave the next day, that would be Wednesday, I'm going to have a guest hiker with me that is going to walk the last 40 miles of the trail with me. And so I should have this whole thing knocked out, be at the northern terminus next Friday. And then I don't know what to do after that, because it's like in the middle of the woods where it ends. And I don't know I don't know if I just have to hike out or get on the Benton Mackay Trail for a while to go somewhere, like get near a town. I don't know what's going to happen. And frankly, I don't care. It'll work itself out. But that's kind of what's happening. A lot of nothing. I know this video is pretty boring, but that was just kind of the day. It was just a boring hike, lots of road. I'm chilling out in this place from the early 1800s by myself, which is kind of weird. This guy here has been just a real, I mean, he hadn't said a word. So I think that's it for today. Unless the Hernan gets real wacky and wild later, this will be it till I either am hanging out in the car tomorrow on my way to the trailhead, or I get to the trailhead and we start walking again. So I'll see you guys in the morning, unless this guy starts getting real creepy. We'll be in the woods tomorrow, and for a long time, just you, me, and trees. It's going to be a delight. All right, I'll see you guys.